good evening. I hope everyone's doing well. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is where you are, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How are you, Forlorn? How's things, pal? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's have a look. Let's turn this down. Okay, there we go. Right. Hello. Yes. Hello, Alex. Good to see you. How's things? How's things? How did your date go? By the way, I hope it went well. And if it didn't, hey, that happens sometimes. You know, that's just part of life. The place was trash. Sometimes that makes the best dates, though. I'll be honest. Sometimes it makes the best dates, as long as you can both laugh about it. It's good, but as always, it's 2000, yeah. I suppose I stream it well on schedule with regulars. I kind of get used to the time that people are watching. I should really know. But, hey ho. But yeah. Yeah, so obviously last time we played our pirate playthrough, we obviously refitted the Ziggurat with a lot of the Omega weapons, which is cool. So we've got a few resonators on there. We've got the Rift, not the Rift Cascade, a Rift Torpedo on there now. But we need to find a way to remove the S mods that are currently on it, rebuild a Ziggurat, and then rebuild it with the S mods that we actually want. So that's kind of where we're at with that, which is annoying. But we'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way. We'll do it. We can make it happen. Yeah, let me move over to the game screen. And here we are. I love... do you know what? Something about like logging into Star Sector just makes me happy, man. Just makes me happy. It's just good, isn't it? Alright, let me drop that music off. Let's put the bangers on. Well, you gotta check. You gotta check. And that's what matters. Right. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Yeah, so we raided this, and we took it over from the Syndrians. And now we need to take over the other one here, which is Raharos. If I remember, though, we were getting bombarded. Nope. Apparently not. Okay, we're fine. Don't worry about it, guys. We are okay. We're okay.
For the Emperor!
Hey, John, how's it going? What's up, man? But yeah, how did the actual fucked with a tree with a mate? Can't put weight on my leg now. Feeling good. Good man. Good man. Hurt yourself. Feeling good. Makes sense. But yeah, I know. So the place was trash, Alex. Yeah, but what was the date like? Was it good? Were they a nice person? Did they seem like a good partner? Do they seem like a good match for you? Or not? Copious amounts of dead tree were pushed into a canal. And then somehow that ended up on your leg? Why were you in the canal? So many questions. Right. I think the first thing we need to do is go back and probably get... We probably need more AI cores first. But this is disrupted, so that's a problem. Yarr! And I'll be lobbying for the entire stream. Now I climb a tree to knock down logs propped up against it. Sort of slid down when Oh, sort of slid down it when some not so solid debris on the tree shifted. Ah, right. That sounds like a skill issue, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Skill issue. 100%. Why am I... Oh, yeah. There you go. You have a real leader in charge now. The AI core. What is this? -1 farming. Moderate ore deposit. It's a bit shit. This is upgrading already. They've already got farming up. That's why it's crap. I guess if we've got farming, we probably want something like light production. Because I don't think we have a... I don't think we have a light production planet yet. Let's get light production up and running. Okay. Oh, yeah, sweet. Let's have a fight. How is my fleet looking? Fine. Oh, I should have actually engaged on the station. Ah, well, it did, so that's great news. Yo, Posby! Hello, hello, hello! How are you doing, Digits? How are you doing, Posby? What's going on? What's going on? Sounds really dangerous. I'm glad you still have all your limbs. About Space Engineers, I'm down to play. Somehow I didn't hit a small update. Nice, dude, yeah. I actually, John did ask me the other day to look for like a ship, like a starter ship that I want to use. For the actual like Warhammer 40k Space Engineers playthrough thing. And I haven't looked yet. I haven't had the chance. But what I could do... John, I'm going to link the mod page in chat so people can have a look. So that's the mod page there. Of all like the different mods and stuff that has like the kind of stuff that we'll be dealing with basically. But we could play as tech priests, for example. Like our guys could be tech priests, for example, and we'll be fighting Necrons and things like that. Yeah. So it could be quite cool. But yeah, if you guys find some like Warhammer based ships that are like kind of starter shippy, so they're not like super advanced and not super strong, they're kind of small, kind of light, you know, something that we can sort of build up, then, you know, I'll be up for that. Had my school bag on as well, like 80 kg of ore just went down the tree with 10 kilograms of bags shortly after. Amazing. Amazing. Right, anyway. Let's kill the Syndrians. I'm going to use the Ziggurat, and I'm going to use... Do you know what? I'm not here to play. Well, actually, I mean, I am technically here to play. I'm not here to fuck about. I actually think I want to fly the Ziggy here. But I'm going to let everyone do what they want to do here. I have a really good idea. You could technically do a rebellion against the pirates and establish your own pirate faction, then take over by conquest, which means that you can use the faction stuff. And it would be thematically appropriate since it would be pirate infighting. Pirate infighting is already on the menu. However, I don't think disrupting Cantor and stuff at the moment doesn't really benefit us in any way. But part of the end game goal will be a pirate takeover of, you know, a pirate takeover of Cantor's Den, and basically anything that sort of cements our power in the core worlds, right? I love these backgrounds. Oh, brother. You don't know what's coming. It's so colourful. There's lots of flashy lights and really colourful shit going on right now. What is that? I've never seen that. An Exalt class. What is that? A Legate. Well, he better leg it, because he's in trouble. BARs for the Xeno scum. Through Imperial Chads, he's a projection builder. It's another mod far more performance friendly. Yeah, I think we would go for a projection build. I would even say, like, for small grids, we should have to build them by hand. If it's like, because it's a survival thing. Like, I don't want to just be able to like piss out ships. We want it to be actually difficult to make stuff. Exalt class, yeah. Oh, there we go. The executors are in. God, this thing absolutely fucks, doesn't it? Like, I was wondering what was happening. Jeej. You could save and look what would actually happen if you rebelled right now. Yeah, I mean, I could. But like I said, I don't want to at the moment. It's not something I'm interested in doing right now. I think that if I'm talking thematically, sort of in story, sort of like in RP, let's say, right? If I'm talking that way, at the moment, we have Cantor in the middle of it all. Everyone thinks Cantor's this massive pirate lord. That is very, very scary, you know. Obviously, the hegemony fucking hate her because she defected from the hegemony. So she is the main center of attention for the pirates right now. And we can basically just do our stuff with the black site, and basically all the learning of things that we need to do, we can do, which is good. And we want that. We want to be secretive. We don't want people to know what we're doing. That's the main thing. Keep in mind that you can mash fire button. Antimatter missile has a 0.5 second fire rate. Oh, I was just clicking once. Anything that comes up as an Executor, Grand Cruiser, and a Chaos Lord. Oh, I wasn't talking about in for Space Engineers ships. Exalt class was something that was in here on Star Sector for close range. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Let's go and grab that comm array, actually. Move. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, I see it. I see how it is. Autosave. Ah, mercenary patrol, I see. And they die. We didn't care about the independence anyway. Oh, actually, guys, I should have said. So, I don't know if you guys have watched my last YouTube video, the pirate deep dive thing that we did, right? Now, in that video, I did say that I probably wouldn't do independence for the next one, purely because I don't know of much lore behind the independence, right? And I don't know of anything that's particularly interesting about the independents, other than they're all independent contractors. There's no lore of like behind the scenes of like, oh yeah, the independents were hired by so-and-so to do this during this war or anything like that. It's all just like the independents, just contractors, that's it. Deal with it. And there's no real depth to it. Am I missing something? Do people know more about that? Because from my research, there's not a lot. So about normal, start normal without tools. No, we'll have a set of basic tools. But now, Space Engineers have actually integrated their own version of survival. So they've got, like, food and water, food and hydration to think about as well, which is quite cool. Who are you? Engaging the station. No, you're not. You're burning into the sun. You fucking idiot. No, you bitch. Okay. We just need to defend this for a little bit, unfortunately. Oh. You think you got me, but you did not. Nice. I was like, what? Bitch. Okay, yeah. Oh, 641 grando. Lovely. We love to see it. We love to see it. You could use the justification that your technological projects were found and you are threatened to stop or give up the technology which you could use for rebellion. I mean, yeah. I think that it's just more likely going to be that our empire grows too strong for other pirates. And there's just infighting between pirates to the point where we decide to take over. Is more likely going to be sort of the sort of story arc that I'd go down for that kind of thing. Go on, engage the station. I'm not there. Bitch. Get the Ziggy in, get that guy and send it. They killed everything but the Falcon. Lovely. Get him. Nice. Got the Falcon off. There we go. Syndria dead again. Brilliant work. The good news is we've got nearly 6,000 supplies to be able to sit on for a little while. Oh. A salvage fleet, huh? Trying to salvage my station. Good work. Oh, what was that? Heavy armor. Ooh. Love that for us. Supercomputer's doing his job. Good work. Hey, there we go. We've got light production up and running, which is good news. Let's get that upgrading. Falcon OP ship. Yeah, that is true. Falcon is an OP ship. However, not as OP as a Ziggurat with Omega weapons on it. I do, however, need one more Rift torpedo launcher, and I don't know where I'm going to get that from. I need to find a hyper shunt, basically. That's going to be on our list of things to do today. Look around, find a hyper shunt, figure out what's going on with that. Go on then, engage the station, bitch. Do it. You won't. How long till this is upgraded? 70 days. Fuck. I don't really want to sit here for 70 days. Hull deconstructor. Okay. Put a ship into the deconstruction storage to deconstruct it and add constructor data to an empty forge template. Okay, so we need an empty forge template then. No, we're taking them to the battle station as well. Alright, cool. Fine. That's fine with me. Let's get the big boys in. What a fleet. What a fleet. Okay. I love this. Look, you've got Raharos here and Polong here, right? And they're split. Now, it'd only be better if the red was on Polong's side and the blue was on their side, so that it showed like the Pirate Syndrian divide in the middle of space. How poetic. Anyway, let's get with fucking people's assholes. Move. Hello. Excuse me. I am here to ruin your entire existence. In fact, yeah, get that guy. One of them. Sort him out. One of them. Sort him out. Bit of this. Oh no! It didn't even break my armor, what the fuck? Come on! Well done. I wonder what happens when I ram a station. Here I go again on my own. I can make it turn faster. Still lobbying for plant on the outer edge of the galaxy. Yep, fair enough. Somebody ram it again to turn it faster so I can kill it. Man, even my frigates are just super deadly right now. And now we take the wreckage with us. Let's go! Let's go! So stupid. So stupid. No one died, that's great news. Alright, cool. There we go. Okay. Let's deal with this. Blah, blah. Everybody dies. Hey. We did a faction bounty for the Knights of Ludd. Aren't we great? Go on then. Engage. Oh no. Oh no, what am I going to do? It'll be a retreat in a worst case scenario. I'm pulling out every just in case. Oh no, what should I do? Oh no, whatever would I do if they engage that station? Oh no. Oh no! Oh yeah! I'm just gonna deploy. I'm gonna be a big brave boy here. Orbital station plus locomotive versus this. I'm a big brave boy. Lock the fuck in. Lock in! Oh, threading the needle with the rounds there. Don't worry, station, I got you. Hello. Thank you. I think I actually easily do this. This is actually a lot more like easy than I thought it was. For some reason, I thought they had multiple capitals. POV, you see a ship bigger than the orbital station and know you're fucked. And yet engage anyway. Strange choice. Oh wow, that was actually an absolute piece of piss. I just realised you're a technology pirate, you're stealing technology, not money. True. Very much so. No, no, no. You guys don't get to leave. That's not how this works. Missiles in the ass. I actually would have hit him with 3. That's actually pretty good going for me. Alright, send in the boys. Kill them all. Good work. Okay, there we go. That's another one down. Nah, yeah, they're fine. I'm not bothered by that. For fuck's sake. I'm trying to leave right now is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to leave, but I literally cannot. I want to go and grab Marines so I can get the other one stolen. Yeah, like the only reason we're even invading these planets right now is because 1, they're in pirate territory, and 2, it has technology on it that we want. Let's get a civilian heavy production going. Ooh! Pirates are certainly the top producing ore right now. That is quite good. Oh, look at that. The transplutonics is absolutely soaring. Not bad. Not bad at all. Three of them still got away. There we go. Good work. The Knights of Ludd are going to be my best friend soon. Delta Haddon Velicent. Okay. That's gone then. I'm not really worried about that, I'll be honest. You guys, though. Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, absolutely broke my ankles. There we go. There you go. Engage that station now. Go on, there you. Let's, I should actually just do one of these while I'm waiting. Oh, okay. Right, well, I'll quickly kill the kill the defense force. You can set up a flight where the only goal is to produce the most expensive product. I mean, I'm kind of doing that already. Because I'm trying to produce the the components we need for higher tech research, right? So like your electrical components, your domain artifact components, or whatever they're fucking called, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of doing that already. There we go. That should stop the fleet spawning for a little bit as well, actually. I'll have no more of that, please. Okay. Right, we've got some little defenders coming up now, which is good. Let's head over to Sirius Complex again. Oh, let's rock and roll. 855k income. That just makes me very happy. Keep the prisoners on board because we need to go and invade that other planet. So, okay, this is going to be number one thing to take Raharos for the pirates. Damn, my secret lobbying didn't work now. New tactics it is. Hey, look, God loves a trier, man. Invade, what we got? Okay, there we go. That should wipe them out fairly quickly. Hopefully. Okay, good. Then we do... No, consider open ground battle. How are we looking? Yeah, we've got control of that quite quickly. Then we just literally do auto move at turn end. And we wait. Go. Invasion of the Polong by HMI. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've got ourselves a nice little Terran world now as well. With rich farmland, extensive ruins, common organics. We'll take it. And we've got a ruined infrastructure here as well. It doesn't say what it is. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's because I can't. I haven't taken control of it yet. What is this called again? Takeover. There we go. How much is governorship actually? Nah. It's mine, bitch. Special functions. Prisoner actions. See, they love me, really. They love me, really. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, it's a variable assembler. Okay. Meh. Alright. Do I want that right now? Let's get farming up, because it's +1 at the moment, and I can do the stellar array, can't I? Stellar reflector array. And then I need to do something like... Is it tech mining or something? Where's the thing that gives me... Something gives me domain artifacts. Maybe I've not researched it yet. No, I don't know then. Do you guys remember what gives domain artifacts? See the market should be the main there. Doesn't come up. What does domed cities do? I think it's ground defense. I'll get that. Counters the effect of extreme weather. Makes the colony almost defenseless against raiding and bombardment. So removes ground defense. But it counters this. So it'd bring it down to a 100%, essentially. So possibly useful in the future for this planet in particular. That's cool. Oh, I bet they're so powerful. We'll have to do a Philip Andrade gas station manager one with these Andrade things. Look up what the planet's name in the Academy's system. Look up what the planet's name in the Academy's system. It has particle accelerator that uses them. In the Academy system. Oh, Galatia. Do you mean this one? Which one are you on about? Then click producers. Look at it from the market screen. Oh, I see. Okay, how do I do that? It should be that industry from the first tech. I'm struggling here, guys. I don't know what you guys mean, I'm afraid. If I look at it from the market screen, it's from here, right? And then what? How do I change the place? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I'm looking for Ansira on here, but it's not there. Ah, there you go. I don't think I can view that. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I need to open the window. It's boiling. Right, I'm back. I don't know what I'm looking for here, if I'm honest with you. Maybe you can't. Yeah, maybe. I know one of our colonies produces that kind of thing. Produces these. We're the only people that do. We will, however, soon be... we'll be producing... What's it called? The other ones, because we'll have the civilian thing, right? Enriched transplutonics. Ooh. Ooh, we already do that. Nice. And Kulan does that. They've got an enrichment facility. Nice. Okay. Any supernovas? No. Okay, so in fact, while we're here, we're going to bin that off. Shut that down. We want orbital station high tech. Build that up. Jobs are good. Okay. All right. Obviously, we need AI cores for these worlds, which we don't have right now. But we can figure that out at some point. But overall, we're doing pretty good on income. So we are looking pretty sweet here. Now, what do I do here? So I've got 2 more industry points to use here. We've got ore mining already up because that's, you know, a rich ore deposit. So I've got that already up. We've got an orbital works. We could turn this into an orbital skunk works facility. Or an orbital fleet work. I think we go skunk work facility so that we have patrols have 1 to 3 S mods. I feel like that's better than just more fleets. And we then produce whatever these are. And we already produced this. $1 million didgeridoos. Oh, I need 4 mil for that. I need 4 million. Star Citadel, a low-tech grand project. A colossal orbital fortress designed by the Hegemony's R&D Directorate in the crucible of the First AI War, intended to be nothing less than unbreakable. The Citadel is sheathed in overlapping armoured plates, bristling with heavy batteries and sustained by redundant power cores. Any attempt at orbital bombardment must first grind down the Citadel's defences on an undertaking that has broken entire task forces. Due to its extensive work, it requires essentially a bunch of these. Which we can get. We can get, I think. I think we can get. Notice how there's no midline. That just shows how shit midline is. Fort Hibrissil Initiative, there you go. So Hibrissil has the high-tech one. Ooh. So Epsilon, Watson mining. We need this to get to size 6. Then we can do mining megaplex as well. That's already going to civilian industry. Not bothered by that right now. We can do another industry here on our frozen world. Oh, volatiles mining. There we go, we'll do that. Is it just extractive operation first? I think it might be. Cool. Extractive operation. Let's go. Let's get extractive operation up there. Sounds like 5 big carriers to take it down. It's a lot more than that, possibly. I can tell you that, mate. It was a tough fight, that was. That was a super tough fight. I really, really struggled with that one. But it was very, very fun. Very, very fun. Okay. Right, let's actually go and do something. So. Prolong's been invaded in 75 days. It can't really defend itself right now. Oh. I saw something about Rotten and Cruel, so I decided he needed to die. There we go. Right, kill fleet. Let's kill it. Let's get our little turret ship. These two facilities, orbital works, benefit from their own refinery on the planet. Okay, good to know. I do have refineries in the system, though, if that helps. Centralization Bureau looks like something that might give production bonuses. I can't remember what Centralization Bureau does. Those supernovas are fucking disgusting. Alright. Well, here I go. Hello there, my friend. Ah, I didn't hit with enough miss. Oh, I did. Hooray. I did hit him with enough missiles. Fantastic. I shouldn't have turned around. I should have just kept going. Keep taking out their reinforcements where I can. Felicius was bound once again. Yes, he was. Oh, hello. Little lasher. That can die. Excuse me, bro. Oh, I missed every shot. For some reason, I'm drifting. Next. Next. Oh, I took some missiles over there. Alright, cool. Thread the needle. Hey, I hit one. Wasn't a complete waste. Oh. Oh, and I hit the Vindicator and Eagle in the back as well. Absolutely calculated. No escape! Okay. Okay, we did it. Doo-doo-doo. Cool, nice. Rightio, let's think about doing something then. Problem I have is I can't leave this unattended for the raid. It will, however, be a battle station, so maybe if I just do... Not that. That. Defense max from the Polong to other Polong. Then it won't matter. 70 days, 68 days. Mine come 20 days early because they're on the same planet. 8 fleets. I think they'll be okay. Okay. Let's take that. I'll take the other comm relay as well. Do comm relays stack? Oh. That is interesting, isn't it? I wonder. +2 comm relays. Wow, okay. Not bad. There we go. The rebellion will be fine. Remember the memorial gave stability. Yes, it did, you're right. I'm going for a cloud painter this time. Because that's cool. Okay? It's a cloud painting memorial. Right, okay, so hyper shunts then. Potentially in Delta Boar. Potentially in Mand. Potentially in Swang. And potentially in Blost Dantalion. Alright. Let's do it. That's closer. Okay, let's do this. Still lobbing for... Not yet. That may happen at some point. I'm not ruling that out. I'm just saying it's not happening yet. When I said it's not happening anytime soon, gives you an idea. Not soon. We got our deconstructor now though, which is great news. 180 days, they won't make it there anyway. It's got an alpha core in it, so it's still a more powerful station, which is great. Ah, I don't have a slipstream catapult, that's a shame. That is a shame. Oh, we've been in Swang before, apparently. Oh, that's a good job I'm not going to Swang then, isn't it? Oh, I am, however, going right there. A spatial laboratory. Okay. An abandoned station wants you to study spatial anomalies and eventually repurposing them for the production of advanced tools. Okay, let's continue. You dock near the station and make your way through the maze of abandoned test chambers, particle accelerators, and antimatter production facilities. Eventually, you make it to the inventory area of the station, full of distinctive treasure. Loot. Sorry, what's this? The Dimensional Accumulator. An extraordinary artifact that can be integrated into a fleet to provide additional benefits. Due to their complexity, only one can be active at a time. Integrate them from the fleet menu. Halves the zero flux speed boost of all ships in the fleet, but it is now always active while a ship is below 25% of its maximum flux. Ships with safety overrides hull mod are excluded from this effect. So essentially my ships are faster for longer, but can't reach as fast as they normally would if they were at zero. I get it. That's kind of cool. Come on, big hyper shunt. Large fortified cache. That's not a hyper shunt though, is it? Go on. I mean, I don't really fight HMI that much, so I kind of want to fight them. Look at all these pussy bitches backing off. I didn't even actually lock that guy. Is this bullying? I feel like it is. Normally they don't just need to be at zero, but they need shields down and fights at regroup. Ah. Wow. Okay, so that's quite a big bonus then, right? Stronger frigate than I thought. Sometimes I give good advice and sometimes I'm annoying. I would agree with that, yes. That works well. A very apt description. You said it, not me. Now I know how, like, normal standard vanilla player fleets feel when they're fighting, like, Omega ships. Like that first time that you ever fight a hypership, you know? That feeling. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Griffin, Manticore. Sure, I'll learn those. Why not? Okay. Oh. Research. Huge fortified cache. Okay. We know what's going to happen here. Cool. Yeah. Cool, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. What do we got? Prometheus Mark II. Lovely. Phantom. Ooh, nice. Scarecrow. Never seen that before. Atlas Mark II again. Top tier ship, that. Top tier. Okay. I should say, by the way, everyone has days where they're slightly annoying. Everyone has that. That's normal. I don't mind it. I don't mind. So down here. Or down to there. No. I don't need help. Don't help me. Oh, are they coming to help me?
Save the goddamn game.
I have auto-saves on every 5 minutes, sir. But yes, you are right for reminding me to save the goddamn game. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. Whee. Whee. I better know, yeah. Okay. So we don't want a neutron, we want Mand. Oh, what? Nice. Okay, our pirates are in Polong to defend. And HMI have just arrived. Winner. So they're going to get a fucking shock when they get there. It shouldn't last very long, that attack. It should die quite quick. Oh, it's the mess system. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we've got a mess swarm in here. Let's see what happens. Now, if I remember, the mess are like easier to kill than most fleets. And now you find a Terran world. No. 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 No, I have not. Oh no. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, we did not find a Terran world. Ooh. Ooh. Mercy Multi-Lance. Make my body of the material, make my essence of your dreams, make a mercy of the bleeding sky. Beams treat all shields as having 2.5 shield efficiency. On firing, also looses a blast of 12 projectiles that deal a total of 600 points of energy damage, 600 points of EMP damage. When hitting hollow armor, convert any resisted EMP damage to energy. I was predicting and failed. Well, at least you had a go. You got to have a go. You got to be in it to win it. That's quite cool, that. Mercy Multi-Lance. That could have been quite effective on a beam ziggurat. Have one of those beams and like a really high-powered other beam, like a Rift Cascade emitter or something. Invasion failed, as expected. I can't quite pass it, but it looks strong. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, from what I'm seeing, the idea is that it says beams, right? Yeah, so beams treat all shields as having 2.5 shield efficiency, which is a massive reduction. That is massive. Like, huge. Obviously, it's a beam thing, so you need to... It'll do reduced damage versus that. But it's still doing probably 4,000 damage. And then your beams on top of that just go and just melt shields. So I'd be interested in trying this on a Ziggy with a Rift Cascade emitter. How about if you find a town world today, you colonize it and I stop lobbying? Deal? I tell you what, full on, deal. There you go. Thanks for playing. And it's a continuous beam, so not a Zig weapon. Ah, okay, not like a phase lance, yeah. That is very true. That is very true. That doesn't count. Yeah, it does. So not Raharos. We want Prolong. That's fine. Monoculture, that can get upgraded to farming. Spaceport, that can get upgraded to Megaport. That will get upgraded at some point, but not right yet. Okay. So we found the mess system anyway. Well, we found a mess system. I assumed that the mess would be living here. But I don't see a mess station or anything. But let's have a fight with the mess. Burgundy Ascendant. Merely the crackle and snap of clicks of unknown high-frequency comms of the swarm amongst the increasing hiss of interference and static. So we've got a Radiant Mess missile drone battleship. Has plasma jets. Unlucky. I think everything just has plasma jets, right? Oh no. High energy focus. So it's all HEF and plasma jets. Oh. Ooh, EMP emitter. Okay. Flash bombers. Spark interceptors. So they're basically remnant stuff. Apparently a plus 7% difficulty this. I said find and you already knew about that, so it's not finding. Well, sir. Screw you. How about that? That is just not on. Right, the high-tech fleet is in. We're in business. Alright then, squad. We know what we're up against. Let's fuck them up. Oh, I've been phasing this entire time. Oh, gotcha, bitch! Are you okay there, little supernova guy? Hypatia. Okay, we're okay. The first wave of the mess is down. This is good. I do wonder if Alex got the idea for the threat from the mess mods. Because it's very similar, isn't it? Like a bunch of grey dudes that have fragments swarming around them. I'm sad, so sad my faction that I like ship design is mainly for rocket builds and I don't want a rocket. That is sad. That is actually sadness. Sadness personified. Hey look, Posby, all you've got to do, right, is ask for permission to make your own, like, ships and stuff from that mod. From the mod owner. And then change all their hardpoints to energy. Job done. And then just change the colour. Do a little repaint, you know? Get it, bitch. Get it. Flame out. Really? I thought there was 2 radiants. Okay, new deal. If you find a town world in the next 5 unexplored systems, and if you do, you colonize, I will stop lobbying permanently. If not, I will also stop. Deal. Now they have ballistics here, and I can make rockets with infinity ammo, but it's not this. What I feel. Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought it was done for then. Pretty cool that the missiles from this can just shoot over friendly ships. The little damage over time thing as well from Sierra's skills are... Oh, it's disgusting. Absolutely minging. Hazardous mass accumulation. We're all good, baby. We're all good. Nice. Cool. I didn't even realise these guys were actually ships. I thought it was just little bits of shit around. Okay. Whee. Damn it. What are you turning around for? They're there. I helped. Cool. Get a little shippies back. You get alpha cores from these guys. Interesting. Did I know that? And the Mark 9. Ooh. A remnant ghost cannon. That's kind of cool, actually. I wonder how powerful that is in comparison to the standard. Good work, team. We did it. Ah. Okay, so it's not here. That's fine. Delta Boar is probably the next. Okay. Hopefully this takes us quite far down. English is a hard language. Maybe I should start talking German in chat. Well, that won't help. Won't help me anyway. It might help you. It means you can talk. But it does also mean that I'll have to moderate most things you say, because I can't then verify that everything you say is allowed to be said on Twitch, and then I could get banned for that, and I don't want that. So what I'm saying is, you can. I think I'm going to go full organics on this. Oh, yeah, man. I love it when the slipstreams work for us. It's so nice. Now, what do you reckon? Hypershunt? There's got to be in this system. Wait, what? Oh, I did fine. Understandable, yeah, well. Some people wouldn't understand that. But you gotta do what you gotta do to protect your Twitch channel, and you know what people like. People can be fucking arseholes on the internet, to be fair. Most people aren't, but a lot of people are. Right, here we go. So now we can make whatever the fuck this is. These things. Domain grade machinery. That's good. I think we do have to do this. The next one, however, is now 32 story points to make good. Ugh, why my operatives suck. Why? What about the operatives sucks? Really? I can't just... Alright, bro. Have fun. Yeah. You'll start making some domain grade once your S mod making orbital works finishes. Yeah. I did choose that. Yeah, I think that's got... Where the fuck is it? Wait, no, it's where my nano forges. It's here, Siren's Call. Yeah, so it's got 77 days left. I want to buff relations with pirates, and yeah. Yeah, buffing relations with pirates is difficult. I've always found if you're hostile with pirates, the best thing to do is to visit bars and do the bounty missions for the pirates that are there to get your standings up. And then sit in range of comrades and... Okay. Yeah, sit in range of comma rays and wait for pirate missions and do them. That's generally what I go for. Okay. Now, I'm a little bit confused now, because I'm pretty sure we've seen every blue star. And we've not found a hypershunt. Either that, or we have found a hypershunt, and I've forgotten about it, which is much more likely. Top right, what? Very top. Top left? What? You mean this one? Because this one will not have a hypershunt. I know that for a fact. This one's the Knights of Ludd system. This one is the it's the triple system. Elysian Abyss, Watcher, and Silence. This has the Elysian Nightmare in it. We should go there though and fight some of them. The boss in the Lunar Sea has a bunch of large Omegas. Oh. Does question marks mean that you've been there but not surveyed? Yes, that's correct. It does. It does mean that. It can also mean if I've got information on the system from somewhere else. So if I've got some sort of info that's told me about the system, then it'll put question marks there instead. Let's go to the Lunar Sea then. Freaky Eels just said that the boss has some large Omegas, and that's what we're after. We're after Omega ships. Because we want another Rift torpedo launcher, don't we? You bitch. Oh. Okay. We're going to have these soon, which is good. Which means we can then produce our own AI, which is nice. And then we need to figure out this. Okay. Distress call in Seal. Alright. Here we go. The Devourer. I'm not sure we can finish this. But we're going to have a go. Oh, I forgot how good the music is. Oh, the cigarette's fucked. Well, what we got? The Dawntide ships are cool as fuck, man. Right, we won't have the ziggurat here. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. So, we're going loco. We're going... Okay. Pirates are such a pain spot in diplomacy. I didn't look. Did the system have a Terran? No, I did have a look. I didn't see a Terran, unfortunately. That would have been nice. The fog is catching up. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, we've got a boss in the ships, man. It's gonna be rough. The Nyan class, light shining in darkness. Cool. This could be a painful spot to be in. I did not mean to be here. I know how painful this ship is. I've fought it before. I did not mean to be right there, I'll be honest. This is fucked. I'm doomed. Nah, I absolutely wasted that. That was a waste. This is probably done, if I'm honest. Town World now wouldn't be even that profitable. No, I don't think so. Let's pick up an eagle in here. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp. Can everyone slow the fuck down, please? Let's bring in an onslaught. I need to bait stuff out. The problem is I can't because this thing's range is mental. And the Asadian is slow as balls. Get him, onslaught. Good work. It's this thing I'm worried about. I just feel so slow in comparison to this thing. Why am I spinning? Hello? Okay. Oh, I can't fire either. Oh, because I'm in Fortress Shield. Dublin. Okay, can I have my ship control back now? Thank you so much. Oh, right, okay. That load of good that gunnery bastion's doing for us, eh? Right, we do one of these quick. Nice, okay. I need to support the Onslaught Mark 1, really. A chunk of the bridge just hit my helmet. I love some of the things that they put up there sometimes. They're great. This is fucked. I knew this was fucked as soon as we lost the what's it called? Big boy, the locomotive. And the Ziggy was knackered. Basically, 2 of our best ships gone instantly. Okay. This guy looks ultra nasty. It just turned my shield off. I cannot turn my shield back on. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. Brilliant. Okay, that's not going to happen. Okay. We need to wait because the Ziggurat is doomed at this point, so we need to give it a sec. That was the problem I had last time, is we couldn't deploy the Ziggurat at all. Which obviously would have helped a lot, considering how powerful the thing is. Farming, yeah, that's fine.
P0SPL says, system, offline restarting, overload eject, eject.
Hey, that's a good use of TTS, actually. If I make more pirates more angry, they're going to do merge with MRC, and MRC, it's close to Ludd shit, and they have good with hegemony. Well, to be fair, I don't know why. I had that in our playthrough as well, where the hegemony just all of a sudden liked me. It was very strange. I've got to be careful here, because I'm repairing this Zig very slowly, and my fucking supplies are just absolutely being shredded. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. Yeah, me too. These are the Omega rockets to finish it off. Well, the good news is, that means I'll get them. There we go, we're in. Okay, let's save there. Save there, unless we have to try again. I'll tell you what, though. It is nice that we have an actual challenge. Because realistically, it hasn't been... Nothing's been that challenging recently. This foe will be unlike any foe you've faced before. Alright. So. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to deploy the locomotive. We're going to deploy a bunch of the other shit just to see how much damage it can do before I deploy anything good, basically. But that ice world looks nice. Why do you want me to capture a world so bad? Okay. Don't bother capturing. Don't bother capturing. Don't bother defending. Right, okay. What I want them to do is just see if we can get some kills early on. Come on, kill this thing. Come on. Yeah. You are fucking kidding me. Ooh. Okay, we got a good ship down, so that's good news. Right. I'm actually going to deploy the Zig here, and I'm going to jump in it while we still have the points. Right. Now I'm going to go and capture this bit myself. One down. Okay, the locomotive just died. So hopefully we'll be able to grab this quick. Okay, we will not. Get off my land! Right, and then we bring in the other dude with maybe like a Hypatia frigate or something as we hold this. And then I skirt around while these guys fuck them up. Is pretty much what I'm aiming for here. Now I want to come around probably this way.
P0 SPL says, battle stations, heavy, armed, vessel,
uh-oh, I'm dead.
Systems check,
That's it.
Weapons,
That's the end of
check,
me.
Shield, active, combat reading 70%, reactor core stable, rocket ammunitions, 6 damaged missiles. Good luck, Commander.
I'm fucking screwed here, by the way. I might be able to take another one of them down if I turn him off. No way, did I just overload instantly? Fuck you. This is risky as fuck. I'm flamed out, but I'm okay. Oh. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything here. Oh! Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Fuck that guy in particular. Fuck you again. Woo! The locomotive is dead, by the way. I just want to point that out. The locomotive is dead. However, I am not. Your anti-air is just ramming the fight. That's how it be sometimes. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, bitch! Get his engines, get his engines, get his engines. Lovely work. Okay, right. Oh my god, why is my hull going down? Oh, it's my flux. I'm fucking retarded. Sorry. I just shit myself. I was like, oh no. Why is my hull not going up? I have regeneration on my captain. My hull should be going up right now. I think your captain's regen's topped out. Yeah, it seems like it. That's a real shame. Because I need that. Yeah, okay. I just need to keep throwing bullshit in, basically. And stay out of the way of the big guy. I'm still not sure I'll be able to kill the boss. For the record. Not with this much hull left. I think it's too risky. Okay. Well, we'll give it a go, eh? He just blew up himself? Alright, cool. Happy with that. Disable everything. Disable everything. Disable everything. That's really bad news. I did not want him turning up. I didn't want two of them especially. I'm fucked here, I think. I'm doomed. Rest in peace. Fuck. Okay, right. I'm not sure the Azadian can do it. I'm not sure the Azadian can do it. You can re-engage to reset the regen. That would kill your CI, yeah. It's not a bad idea, though, to get the repair off for the ziggurat. Why is my shield not up? Is that going up? The difference in, like, Omega weapons and this... absolutely astronomical, really, isn't it? Like, this guy moves faster than I can turn. I literally cannot out-turn him. Okay. Two big dudes, or one medium dude, one big dude left. The Lunaria's down. Let's check the Onslaught P in. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. No, don't get behind me. If you get behind me, I'm so fucked. This is the slowest ship in existence, I swear to God. Can't do anything. Yeah. This isn't looking good. Yeah, this isn't looking good. We're fucked. And they've got more coming. Yeah, we're fucking doomed. Okay, we try again. We go again. Oh, man, I did so well in the ziggurat in that fight as well. Come on. Play properly. Play properly, come on. Boop it, boop. Right, so what did we do last time? We basically threw all the shit in that we didn't want first, right? So we threw in that. Did we throw the Onslaught Mark 1 in first, or the Lunaria? I think it might have been the Lunaria. Oh no, it was the it was this, wasn't it? But let's not do that this time. Let's do that. Right. Oh no, I don't want that actually. I do not want that for sure. If I can get all 4 here. Come on. Fuck. Oh, I actually caught it before the points changed though. That's good news. Fucking 84, man. 84, man. The 3 back-facing Mjolnirs would like to disagree. Yes, they would like to disagree. That's what kills me multiple times on that ship. Maybe we chuck the Azadian in now as a bit of a powerhouse for this bullshit fleet that we've got. Or maybe I just start with the Ziggurat now. I think I do, actually. Am I in phase or not? I can't tell. When they bunch up like this, it's fucking depressing. Right, so they seem to be doing a pretty good job against this, but that doesn't really matter that much. I need them to come back to there. I need some distractions, basically, is what I need. I can't have this entire fleet coming at me. I can have one at a time. That's kind of what I'm after. Alright, get here! Oh, you little shit. Okay, cool. Right, how are we looking? Right, we're not surrounded or anything yet. That's good. Bring in that guy. You need heavy fighters to distract. Yeah, I kind of do. But look at a good way you kill him and we're not going to get this Omega weapon. I'm going to get this Omega weapon, I'm telling you right now. This Omega weapon is mine. Yeah, zap him. Okay, 30. Let's bring in the little turret deploying thing. Why? It just knows that I'm coming. I don't understand. It's like, yeah, it's coming and we're all going to die if we get near it. Now you want some, dear. Get him, boys! Where's my damage? Oh, all my launchers are on fucking cooldown. On reload, sorry. Rift Torpedo in that one, though. There's a rift in that one. Come on, Rift Torpedo, get him. Get him. Beautiful. We love to see it. Minus 32. Have I lost every point? Fuck me. Okay. All your ships are close range. Yes, they are. It's kind of a bad thing, isn't it? Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, one down. I need to take this guy down, really. I feel like the slowest motherfucker. This wreck is just perfectly getting in my fucking way. Cool, let's bring in a little Nenea in as well. Don't bother following him. You don't need to follow that anymore. You're alright. Throw one down. Nice. Onslaught Mark 1 comes in. We leave the big boy for last, if we can. We leave it as long as we possibly can. Then they absolutely juked him there. Come on, Rift Launcher, I need you. There's a rift in that. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna need you, Onslaught, like ASAP. There we go. In fact, I have friends in the way. Let's get more frigates in that we can, just to distract, like you said. We're right on our reinforcement line as well, which is actually quite useful right now. Onslaught Mark 1's about to go down. Good work. Right, okay, how are we looking? Pretty fucked, if I'm honest with you. Soon my colony will be free adventure. Nice. Now you have to adapt to the new threat. Yes. Yes, we do. Wait, what's this? A Fulgent. Why is there a Fulgent? Oh, they hold the resource node thing. That's why. Let's bring in this boy and this boy. There goes the Onslaught Mark 1. Onslaught Pirate comes in. He gets absolutely giga blasted. Okay, right, where are we at? I still haven't seen the boss yet, by the way. I haven't seen the boss once in this entire fight. So either they haven't deployed the boss yet, or it's just chilling in the back lines and we've not seen it. There goes the Rift Torpedo. That Rift Torpedo always takes about 10 hours to get to its target, bless him. Okay, we seem to be doing reasonably well. That'll do it. Okay, here's the boss boy. Let's bring in... Oh, yeah, just enough points for Sierra to come in there as well. If we can get... We still need to get rid of all the bullshit, though. That's the thing. We need to get rid of all the bullshit so that we can surround the boss. Come on. Yeah, nice. Where the fuck? There's about 16 more ships with him. I would say they're only destroyers, but... God, I'll tell you what, you guys suggested this build for the Ziggurat, and fuck me, is it good. Jesus Christ. I just need the equalizer in just to sort of annoy him for now. Nice. Okay. Enough for the Azadians coming out, but I'm not sure I want the Azadian just yet. I kind of want to make a play for the relays. I'm not sure I'm going to get them, though. Yeah, because they're already at that relay, look. Come on. 72. Fuck you. Come here. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Hopefully the Thorn looks after that network hub. We take this one. Yeah. If we can get this one, we're laughing. Raphael disabled, right. Get the locomotive in here. The problem is now is the locomotive is well on his own, which I don't need. Okay, get an Eagle and a Hyperion in there, and let's go and fuck this guy up. I hate the fact I just saw the Supernova fighters come up here. He's already massively damaged. I'm not even gonna get there in time. Oh my days, man. It's almost dead. It's just absolutely destroyed. I should have deployed the other locomotive, the shit one. There it goes. Right. Okay, let's give it something else to shoot at. We're deploying a tanker. Fuck it. I'm not sure that helped at all, but here we are. Okay, 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 okay. Maybe you can recover some of those ships. I hope so, I hope so. It's so funny that most of your GMG is from the small damage, you mean? Yeah, and yeah, those... I notice it. When the antimatter launchers aren't there, I notice. It's very, very big that they're not there. It is a crazy amount of damage that I feel like I'm just missing. We did it. We did it. Fucking hell. Ooh. Imperfect Unity. Scans of the core's containment cylinder reveal a hardened ceramo steel box within. Thick, phlegmy tentacles erupt from it, writhing and lashing against the containment walls with dulled biomechanical thuds. Alien energy floods from the unit's ports, pulsing hungrily. Level 8. Automated points modifier 4 times, 2.5 on same faction ships. Provides a ship with Chai-Wen shield drone subsystem if it doesn't have it. Upgrades existing shield drone subsystem with one more drone that will actively block shots. Below 50% hull, reduced damage taken by 80% for 8 seconds. I think it's like a Giga Omega core. Yes, possibly. It's kind of. It's a boss core, basically. It's a boss core. Wreck of the Dawn Tide flagship, Nyan class, shining in darkness. Well, yeah. Well, duh. Okay. A Ziggy with this. Getting Ziggy with it. So, it is. The system supernova. What the hell is that? Last recording from a now unrecognizable capital hull shattered into endless pieces. Yeah, I mean, sick. 2750 armor. Rift torpedo launcher. Let's go. Yeah, it does. It has the launcher. That's what we needed. We're using millions of supplies per day. Cool. I'd say let's just... I mean, let's just get rid of the scythe, right? It's shit. Let's just get rid of... Fuck that off. Anyway. I thought that might sort the problem out. In fact, let's do... This one's fine, though. Let's do that one. Oh, we're over on cargo still, though. Drop all that. I don't know why I brought all the Marines along, but I did. They're just good mates of mine, you know. Okay. Lunacy, we'll be back. Where is it? We'll figure it out when we get home. But now we have a lot of Rift torpedoes. Get in that group. Okay. The quickest way home. We're in a really bad place. Up to Visago. Jump to... here. Run to Mario. That won't help us. Oh. Don't be stupid, Mr. Silva. We did it! And we made 838k for the privilege. Hell yeah. Okay, right. Now we do suspend all repairs. Okay. There is... Oh, no. No, I need to let that repair. I can't let that die. That needs to repair. There we go. Off we go. Oh, what happened there? I missed that. I'm hoping that wasn't too bad. I just repaired that. I just let that be repaired. I just let it be repaired. Why would it say lost chip? That's fucking stupid. It's repairing. Skill issue. Fuck you guys. But like, why would that... Suspend repairs. Unsuspend that repair. Automated so you have to mothball it. Okay, mothball. Thank you. I should have mothballed it before. I can't mothball all that, can I? Lost supplies, I just saw, by the way. Not interested in any of that shit. Okay. Go faster, please. Go, 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 go. Okay. I made it back alive, just. You guys can go in storage. Fuck you guys. Okay. All ships are repaired. I need crew. Sure. Repair all. Okay, right. So, is this the Ziggy fit that we want? Or should we do something about the capacitors here? Because I feel like the capacitors are way too low now, personally. Don't know what you guys think. But it's annoying now because I've got ITU and advanced optics built in that do fuck all. Got no more antimatter. That's a shame. I always put capacitor max and whatever is left in vents. Well, I would literally have this then. That actually doesn't look that bad, to be honest. That doesn't look that bad. Why do you need the unit auto repair? I probably don't. I was thinking the same thing just. What the fuck? You wanna shut up? Okay. I think Ordnance expertise are holding it together, yeah. I think I'm going to take this ship, though. Helmsmanship, combat endurance, field modulation, point defense. I can drop that, to be fair, for this. Yeah, that's the thing I need to do next. I need to do the something something next. I need the missile system thing, though. Okay, right. So, the next thing to figure out. This bad boy. $7 mil to restore. Interesting. By the way, you finished the Exotech quest. No, sir, not yet. Whatever it is you put next, I won't read. Because I feel like that's a spoiler. If you ask that question and type something after, probably a spoiler. This bad boy need automated officer. Unless there is a modification to manual it, I would pass. Well, I was just thinking I could stick Imperfect Unity in it. Oh, right. Yeah. I do have an automation officer. But I'd have to lose tactical. You have a good thing going already. Yeah, I don't read it just before. Yeah, fair enough. You have a good thing going already. Okay, yeah, I do agree with that, actually. We've got it, though, for now, if we want it. And that's the thing. We've got that if we want to use that. So we've got 28 ships now. We've lost a couple of ships permanently here. Which is fine. Repair some of our smaller shit. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Sierra base skill doesn't give automation? I don't think so. No. It's anything with Sierra's Concord. Yeah. Leave AI in the kitchen and people on the front lines. Absolutely, as God intended. As God himself intended. Oh yeah, we're going to look at the Mercy Multi-Lance as well, won't we? We don't love Ludd here, then. Let's be honest. Ludd would not be very happy with us. Ludd would be rolling in his grave if he had one, if he existed. If he knew. I'm going to take the Degraded Forge template with me. I don't think I have a normal one. I don't think so. You got an artifact? I did, yes. Let's actually grab that again and have a look at that. Where did I just put that? I can't see it. Oh, it's down there, that's why. Yeah, we've got that there, so we'll have a look. Selling all this, keeping this, selling that. Selling all that. Go. Right, so let's open it in full screen. So the Dimensional Accumulator artifact halves the zero flux speed boost of all the ships in the fleet, but it is now always active while a ship is below 25% of its maximum flux. Ships with the safety overrides hull mods are excluded from this effect. So you have something to find somewhere still. Yes, I do. I agree. Uh-huh. I do agree. Yes, I do. It's a lot of something to drop at to see at some point of the game at something. But that is all I know. We're going to do a quick run to Grenz here, as I need more supplies. And for some reason, Grenz shits out supplies. I don't think I've ever had 5 mil in my bank in this game. Ever. I think that's to do with Ashes of the Domain, though. Like, turning this into an absolute monstrosity of money. Yeah, get them, pirates! There we go. It's all back. We'll take the food. Okay, we'll take the food. How is Grenz doing, actually? I'm losing a lot of money on Grenz. Shocker. Well, actually, I am using hazard pay right now. With an AI called influence system. Oh, it doesn't need production. It doesn't need production though. Nothing changes if I use a beta core. Okay. That would have been a good idea to figure out before. I'm not using any artifacts right now, I don't think. If I put this in the Hull Forge, is that going to repair it? Why can I put that in? Is there perhaps a structure that helps hazard rating? Yeah, dome cities. Hazardous conditions imposed by atmospheric properties, extreme weather, and dangerous thingies are nullified. Are mitigated inside the domes. Concentrating industrial and population centers on the fragile domes makes the colony almost defenseless against raiding and bombardment. Probably because it produces them. Yeah. Will not repair, will still be there. Okay. So there's not much point getting dome cities then. Ah, domain archaeology, that's what I needed. I can create a ziggurat blueprint with an engineering hub. Right? Or am I high? NG Hub can only copy common ships. Right, so it can't do uniques. Gotcha. Ah, would help if I had this. There doesn't seem like anything I can use to get rid of extreme heat. You are high. Thank you. So I don't think this does anything. It's just uninstall that. Need to scan multiple ships. There was the something solar shields. The stellar reflectors, you mean? Unable to counteract extreme heat, extreme cold, and complete darkness. Extreme heat, no atmo. So no extreme heat wouldn't go anywhere. But it would make this giga good if I put this up to high command. Right? Put this up to high command and then get a cryo arithmetic engine for it and then install that. The fleets will be massive. Okay, that doesn't help. Okie dokie. Well, I don't think I need to be here really at the moment. Peace. So, we obviously need some fuel. The Battle of Cerberus begins. Pitch. Do 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 do. Anybody else think that when they hear that noise? Oh, I need to go to Raharos again actually and install an alpha core here. Excuse me. Okay. Off we go. About SE, when we'll be starting? Honestly, don't know. It's just an idea that's in our head at the moment. It could be months yet. I don't know, is the honest answer. Because at the moment I've got essentially Star Sector going strong at the moment. We've got a RimWorld playthrough happening. I've got Path of Exile 1 and New League starting next week. And then potentially Space Engineers. So it could be 2 or 3 months yet. I want to make sure that I want to do some testing with it as well. That's the thing, possibly. I want to make sure that we're not just going in and just like, you know, fucking around and just have a, you know, there's no aim to it. There needs to be like a, this is what we're starting out as, this is why, this is our aim, go. Right? There needs to be a story. There needs to be something there that's, you know, interesting for people to get involved with and interesting for people to watch. And I'd like to think about how people that are in the chat can change the game and things like that as well. Why is this all newly disrupted? Did this get bombarded or something? Like, there's no way, right? Look at this. Don't know if that does anything, does it? Okay. It's still useful.
Why are you following me?
Yo, who's that following? Who is that? Why is it not coming up on the screen? Script, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good time here. Right, here we go. So, Gamma level AI core reduces upkeep by 30% while no ship is being deconstructed, and forged templates have decreased scanning errors. Forged templates gain an additional charge, but will have increased scanning errors. Adds a permanent logistics hull mod to the ship. The AI will try to integrate a fitting modification, causing increased scanning errors. Okay, cool. Ah, not skip, is it scalp? Or Skype? Skype. Hi, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. It's good to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've not seen me before, my name is Silver. I am a Star Sector and RimWorld player currently. Also a bit of a Path of Exile nerd, but anything to do with space is always my thing as well. So, yeah. Feel free to chat, feel free to chill, feel free to do whatever the hell you want, son. I might not say son because you might be older than me. I don't know. Never know. Also, I don't want people claiming that I'm their dad, so and I have to pay child support. That would be shit. So please don't do that either. Thanks. Okay. That is a large pirate fleet. And so you don't forget, you still have to look through 3 unexplored systems. 3 3? I've got to look through loads of unexplored systems, bro. I've got loads. I'm probably going to try and do this quarter. Oh. There is another blue giant. Hey, we found one. Hell yeah. Right, well, you know what's next on the list. We're going to Delta Pauli. For finding a Terran mod. Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget? I am 38 years old. You're not much older than me, then. You're not much older than me, but you are older than me. Found your videos on YouTube. Dude, well, I'm hoping that you enjoy them. They take me quite a while to sort of, you know, to make. And with, you know, with work and, you know, quite a busy thing going on in life at the moment, it's tough, man. But yeah, I love making them. They're good. They're good fun to make, and I like playing the playthroughs on Twitch as well. Like, it's nice to be able to play with each individual faction and really sort of dedicate myself to just playing that faction, right? Aha! Orbital Skunk Works facility. We have it. Look at that. That's the same reason I'm here, the Remnant playthrough. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if you like the Remnant playthroughs, there is the... I did that, like, story-based one with, like, the 3D models of the ships and stuff. That was not as popular. I still enjoyed making it, but I unfortunately don't have time to keep making those. But that was fun to make as well. Let's pop Terminus in there. Get the accessibility up. We should actually bump this up as well. Okay, so we've got Orbital Skunk Works up. That is producing so much shit. That is unbelievable. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Scalp. I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. I hope you at least enjoy your time while you're here. And if you've got any questions or you just want to chat shit or whatever, feel free, man. Like, this is an open chat. Please feel free to use it as such. Obviously within Twitch guidelines. Ancient Industries. Output of heavy and light industry. Interesting. Where is... Okay. No, fine. Go that way. Yeah, there we go. Flooding the market much. Yeah, man.
$5.
Yo, Scalp, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. You weren't expecting that. No. The big beam of deathlight caught me off guard. I'm not going to lie. It caught me off guard a little bit, yeah. Yeah. Let's hide behind this big orange bright light. Yeah, no, I appreciate the sub with Prime, dude. Thank you very much. It is very much appreciated. And I will use it in the best way I know. Pizza. I can't thread the needle down there. I take it Raharos is done. Nice. Let's just get that up and let's get... Oh. The Polon belongs to the Cinderians again now. Alright, cool. You crack on. The time was perfect for the moment you saw the neutron star and the moment the beam appeared. Sneaky neutron stars. They're very sneaky. This is a hyper shunt, surely. This has to be a hyper shunt. Look how close it is to the blue star. Yes, it is. Lock it in. Lock it in. Dun, 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 dun. Two. Easy. Easy. Not even scared. The placement couldn't be worse, I know, yeah. Awful. Awful placement. Okay, right, let's play this. Let's play this smart. $240 points to play with. Now, we could just go... Oh, no, we can't. Maths. Maths isn't my strong suit. Apparently. basically, I just need a bunch of, like, quite strong ships that can all sit together and do stuff. Like that. Give me that. I'm glad I'm doing damage. It's really nice to know that I'm doing some damage. I'm hoping that he's going to change target to me. Yeah, nice. By the time I've even turned, look, he's gone. Miles away. That's fine. Nice. So the problem with these guys I've always found is if you split up, they are very, very good at picking you off. So you need to basically just never split up. Giga shields. Giga shields. Slowest man on Earth feels that way, doesn't it? This group will eventually die to this, I'd imagine. I can't see it lasting that long. I can't even turn in like fast enough. It's mental. However, if we all group up and sit here, over time we will wear them down. Because we have a lot of like heavily armoured heavy hitters, you know? And that Void Wretch and Void Witch is quite good damage-wise. You're gonna get what's coming to you, says this guy. I think you probably are first, though. Yep. And it's good that he sat right next to me as well, so that I took a load of hull damage. That's good news. Nice. Well, we've got one of them down entirely, right? So it should only be one left. Alright. Here we go again. Here I am again. Just for good measure, let's chuck in... Damn it. Turning is even worth it, I know. That's how bad it is. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, how do you like it now? I'm not a crazy madman. I'm just a little bit crazy. Yeah, Omega. How do you like it when I have your weapons, huh? Huh? Yes. I am the victor. Sup, nerd? Yep, I'm using rift torpedoes on ships that aren't even fighters, really. And it's still worth it. Is that it? Did we do it? Are you winning some? The fuck just happened now? There we go, we got him. Whew. What do we got? Rift Cascade, Volatile Particle, 3 Rift Beams, a Cryoblaster, a Cryoflamo Disintegrator, a Resonator, 5 Rift Lance, 3 Shock Repeaters, and 1 Mini Pulsar. 0 Antimatter SRM. 0. That is very sad. Ooh. Huh? I never realized you could claim it. What does that mean? Ooh, this is cool. This class of megastructure once powered the unfathomable industrial might of the domain, putting the human civilization well towards Kardashev Type 2 status. It is capable of extracting energy on an astronomical scale directly from the linked star. Losing control of an active coronal hypershunt without following proper shutdown procedures can prove disastrous. To distribute power of hypershunt, a receiver is needed to be built. It can be built in systems within effective range of the hypershunt and only on a stable point. Will provide bonuses to all colonies located in the system where the receiver is. A coronal collector must be restored in order for the hypershunt to work. Okay. And does that have a particular range, guys? Does anybody know? Oh. I assume that means yes. I mean, we could start restoring. Restoration of the wormhole will cost us 1.4 million credits monthly. This structure is really good, but not for the reason you think. Okay. Allow to increase effective range of the hypershunt up to 70 light years, as long as upkeep of purified transplutonics is met, which we do have. Allows building the hypershunt receiver stable structure within effective range that gives unique effects to markets and megastructures. If the demand for domain-grade machinery is not met, effects of the hypershunt receiver will be low by 50%. Okay. Reduces the upkeep of all sections by 10% as long as the demand for resources is met. If not, then upkeep reduction will be reduced. Our scavenge team also reported weird readings coming from currently inaccessible sections of Aegis system, similar to those of the ships we met when we discovered the hypershunt for the first time. Also, primary scans showcase that in this room there might be few hypershunt taps, perhaps stored to be used once the infrastructure was properly built. So maybe we restored the Aegis system first, because this is the cheapest one, and then it reduces the upkeep of all the sections later on. This is 140 days, that's 220 days, 200 days. And we can afford this. So maybe it'd be worth starting to invest in this hypershunt. The problem we have... Oh. It's not far. Still, it's in the worst possible position in the entire galaxy. Why? Because it's near me. It's near me, so that's good, right? Why is that in a worse position? You'll find out when we're finished repairing it in 30 streams. Yeah, that's fair. We still need to do this anyway. Which we can do all these now. It's directly next to a neutron and resources have to be delivered to it. Well, if you watch this though, right? Look how the system rotates. There would be times that this is actually okay. Ooh. A remnant minor apparition. Why? Accept the com request. Okay. Target Claes Ashford. Data stores registered. Source of power found. To permit unsubsumed existence. Data stores. Submit. Is it talking about the coronal hype shunt you found recently? It may be possible to buy off this strange AI by giving it the right thing. But how do you even ask what it wants? Do we offer a beta core? Submission of lesser congregant acceptable. Subsumed will be. You order the unlucky AI core released in a sealed pod to meet its new god. The mysterious fleet appears to stand down. I thought that would do something. Okay. Have a great time. Way station complete. Okay. It made them neutral, but you want the weapons. Ah, well. I do. I do want the weapons. But I also need to repair. Look at this pretty swirly light. You can thread the needle slightly. It's just difficult. 1.07 million monthly income. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. I bloody love this ziggurat now. This is the best ship I think I've ever flown. One facet down. 2 more shards incoming. Dextral shield breakers. Wait, hold on. Attack. Mini pulse and mini pulse resonator. Wait. 3 hours, I have to bounce. But first, can't you check? First, you check 1 more. 2 systems. I have to bounce, but first you check 1 more 2 systems for a Terran roll. I'm not sure what you're asking me there. I must admit, I'm a little confused on that one. A little confused, but yes, I think. Okay. So, I think I've just realized something about Omega. Notice how all of my ships in this fleet have shields, right? Is it a coincidence that not one of them spawned as a non-shield breaker? Everything is built to kill shields. I think it might just be a coincidence, but seems a little bit odd that literally everything spawned. it didn't disable him as much. That's mental. I agree. To what? I don't know. What I'm saying is, I think that because I deployed a shield fleet, the Omega ships spawn with shield breaker. I don't know, it just seems odd. You still have to check 2 more systems for a Terran world, but my English skills failed me, and that's fine. Yeah, I can check systems for a Terran world. I've got to go exploring anyway. Antimatter SRM launchers? I saw some. But they would count Zig as non-shield unit, even if it has shields because of Sierra. True, yeah, because it's a phase ship and it does actually have a shield. Yeah, that's that theory out the window then. I thought I was onto something really clever there. Notice how I didn't get the AI callbacks. Bitches. But I've got a Suzuki Clapterion thermal projector blueprint. Cool. There's something else in here. Thread the needle. Ooh. I could do with an empty forge template. Basically, game is what I'm after. A triple S mod kite. Hooray. Hey, I'll take that. A couple of alpha cores. Okay, we already know what that is. Just lost 30 minutes of game in Star Trek Voyager. I'm waiting for a patch to fix their save system before I play it again. I don't blame you, mate. If you're losing save files because of dumb shit in a game that's not coded correctly. Yeah, that needs sorting. That needs sorting big time. Anyway, I think if I jump out of this system, let's explore the rest of this, because I said I'd check 2 more systems. Let's do it. Alpha Poorly, here we go. I wanted a research station. And then Beta Poorly. Fortified cache. I don't know how that hasn't killed all of them. Okay. Alright. Who are you? Okay. Yeah, ruins on that. 1.26 mil. I'm making so much money. So much money. Okay. Nothing in there. Alpha Lamia. It's worse than that, isn't a bug. They just don't have a save on exit or manual save system. Wow. That seems a bit odd. It'll just save whatever it wants. That's a bit annoying, actually, because then surely, like, is there a way you can at least proc the save to happen? Like, can you find out the trigger that's making it randomly save? Can't be asked that right now. The domain are here. Domain Explorarium are here. Why? Did not expect that. A rampant domain mothership. Your fleet approaches a rampant domain mothership. Left from the initial domain exploration of the sector, one of the legendary survey motherships, the quiet automated workhorse of the domain exploration and colonization effort. It is quite clear that it has malfunctioned with extensive external modification. The underlying battered structure stands strains as the underlying battered structure stands strained as fractal construction and armaments buckle and burst like cancerous growths from docking points and drone gantries. That was a hard read. I'm not going to lie. That explains the domain. It does. Cancerous port stern rampant growth. Cool, let's blast. Let's send in the squad. IF the Oracle. I don't know what I'm shooting at, I'll be honest. Winner. What do we get? 1 gamma core. And a bunch of weapons. Oh, alright, not a bad amount of stuff. Interesting. I thought there would be more than just a gamma core, I'll be honest. But what do I know? Okay. It's evolving into a crab. Cool. Domain era crab ship. You'd love to see it. Right. Lamia Delta. Let's do it. Delta Lamia. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Okay. Cerberus P class. A commander I don't need. Hooray. Okay, nothing else. Ether or Aether. A neutron star. We're going to jump in and we're going to get blasted. Instantly. No, okay. Nothing? Really? And a neutron star. Interesting choice. Hey, Grens is size 5 now. Let's go. Let's drop hazard payoff now. I'm happy how it is. So we've got mental influence system, blah, blah. We've got some sort of ore deposit, so we can do more mining here. And I might do mining and refining here. Let's do it, fuck it. I'm finding a lot of fortified caches. How? Yeah, that never gives me what I need. It's just like a little loot stash, isn't it? Okay. You can make the domain archaeological building on that planet. Which planet? We are now heading to Epsilon Watson Sirius complex. We actually have a stable location in Epsilon Watson. Whee. And then we come out of it about here. Nice. He just built the mining on. Yeah, that is true. However, I would need it in. Oh, mate, where would I need it actually? Oh, yes, look at this. Pirate fleets with S mods. Oh. You love to see it. Do you know what else I'd actually love to see, though, right now? Those fucking empty forge templates. That would be grand, thanks. Okay. This planet is huge now. Look at this. This is massive. I should go and put an AI core on that, actually. I just realized I don't have one. That's crazy. How do I not? So, 668361. That's pretty giga. And the best thing about that is, right, this has only got normal mining. So you wait until I hit mining megaplex.
Listen up, heretical filth.
Hello,
You're
Val.
standing against the Lord Captain von Valancius, heir of Theodora von Valancius, the Prince of Dargonus, conqueror of the Void, Tyrant Slayer,
No forge,
savior
no.
of the Reichad system, guardian of the Coronis Expanse, subjugator of Janus, architect of the trade,
Yeah, I do, yeah.
explorer of the Dark City,
However,
vanquisher of the
it's here.
corruption, the Pathfinder. And
now
you all are about to die.
How was your stream, Val? How'd it go? I was lurking. Don't worry. I was there. In secret. Yeah, I have a nanoforge. It's right there. Pristine. I took it from the hedge. That's how I got the... Where is my station that has the low-tech station? That's how I got this. Progress was made. Nice chill stream. Good shit, man. Good shit. I should do that, actually. So I've got everything except... Oh, actually, I don't think I can. Because I don't think I can... I don't think I have these. Only one unlucky. Yeah, at the moment. I could go and nick one from... In fact, you know what? I would have had two. But because I'm stupid, I went over to Kazaron. Wherever the fuck it is. Asira. Right? Isn't it in here? I thought it was. Where the... Is Kazaron? Oh, right. It's in Thule. Sorry. So I went over to Kazaron, right? And gave it to the pirates. Right? Good idea. The problem is, before giving it to the pirates, I sat-bombed it about 9 times. Right? So I sat-bombed the living fuck out of it. But in the process, I destroyed their orbital works, which destroyed their pristine nanoforge. So then, I had to go all the way over to Chickamotsok. Right? To get theirs. Right? And then realised they have a Star Citadel there. Right? Which is massive, by the way. It's like a boss fight in itself, just the station. And I fought that and the fucking Grand Armada. Mental. Great fight, though. It was really fun. Really, really fun fight that was. How's stream been so far? But yeah, man, it's been good. It's been really good. It's been... I'm liking playing Star Sector. We just get good vibes all around with Star Sector, so... And we're getting somewhere that I've never been before on Star Sector. You know, we're pushing, like, real late game here. And it's starting to feel pretty good. Doing things I've never done before in Star Sector. Like, I'm making 1.5 million credits a month income at the moment, which is quite nice. We have an absolute ton of colonies and things, which is nice. Yeah, making a bunch of money, doing well. Got some cool fleets. We got some cool setups going now, which is cool. Actually, talking of, before we stop for the evening, Sea Dragon gone, Sea Dragon gone, Sea Dragon. Take off automated repair, antimatter SRM launchers. All into there. Look at this. This is filthy. That is just a middle tech Star Citizen. We're playing Star Citizen now? Well, to be fair, I could play some Star Citizen actually. It's in a good place at the moment, so... I've got ship size on max and it's giving me cruisers, bro. We need to do this, so we need 5 gamma cores and 2 beta cores. I'm at mining, I don't want that though, I want Sirius Complex. So... I'm stupid. Okay, will that just tick over time now? Or do I need to provide this in the research lab? What I mean is that low tech and high tech especially are even worse. 7K range beams is stupid. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Okay, let's... Using red water there. Good epsilon mining. Let's go and get the stuff that we need. It is... We'll take the resources in automatically. Amazing. I won't touch it then. Alright, well. Guys, I'm going to call it there for today. I think we've made some pretty substantial progress today. That's felt pretty good. One thing I would like to do next stream is probably head up to... Probably head up here into Silence and the Elysian Abyss. And I want to try the Ziggurat out against the Elysian Nightmare and see how we get on in there. Because that is a tough challenge, and I know it is. And the only way we did it before is had basically a fleet with 2 massive cathedral ships, all armed with shitloads of pilums. So it was just missiles spamming and spamming and spamming forever, so nothing could get near. Also, the numbers in that numbers is amount the monthly production, not inventory. So if you produce half what is needed, it would take 2 months. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Good night, Full-On. Catch you later, buddy. But yeah, guys, I'm going to call it there, like I said. Yeah, so obviously, good stream today. I quite enjoyed that a lot. I quite enjoyed that a lot. That's not real English, is it? I enjoyed that a lot. That was really good. I think we made some really good progress on that, and I think that that's going to be quite a fun sort of rewatch. Because I'm probably going to go and have a look at that as well, because that looked quite, that was quite fun, I think, in general. On Saturday this week, I'll have a YouTube short out based on one of the big fights we had in the last stream on whenever. So I'll have a new YouTube short out then. For Saturday, I will have another YouTube show out the next Saturday, but I'm going to try and get a few out because I'm off work at the moment, so I'm going to try and put a few more YouTube shorts out and stuff, like if I can get some time to do so. Obviously, our next big video is going to be the Remnant, so we're going to be looking at Redacted. So if you guys have any idea of things that you'd like to see in that video, please message me on Discord, or in our Discord, message me on there. And yeah, feel free to message me about anything that you know or you'd like to see as a story within the Remnant video. For those of you who don't know, you can find a Discord that we are all in if you want to come and join us to sort of discuss Star Sector. If you want to get pings for when I do my new YouTube videos, for when streams are going live and things like that, you can join that Discord that I've just linked in chat. And yeah, come and say hello and chat. It is fairly quiet at the moment. We have a fairly small community. I'm fairly new to this, so it is quiet. But it's a joint stream Discord for what we call the Pandemonium stream team, which is myself, Ultroth, and Value. So if you're into things like Warhammer and painting Warhammer, again, the Value is in there as well, so it's always a good watch. Good night, Scape. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate the sub again, mate. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a good night, brother. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy the YouTube videos as well. Hello, Silver. Hello, Willem. How you doing, pal? I seem to have joined at the end of stream yet again. Indeed. Indeed. But I hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Right. Let's have a quick mooch. Oh, man. Nah. Right. I'm going to call it there. Guys, thank you very much. I will catch you guys. I may be able to catch you at some point this weekend. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit iffy. We've got a lot planned because obviously me and the girlfriend are off work at the moment, so we're planning a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff. We've got some rifle shooting coming up on Saturday with an escape room that's like an Aztec-based escape room, which is going to be quite cool, I think. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, on Sunday I might be able to catch you guys a little bit, but if not, it'll be standard stream on Monday. It'll probably be RimWorld Medieval Overhaul on Monday, so if you're into RimWorld, I'll probably be doing that Monday. Doing pretty alright, work was okay, War Thunder was painful. You always say War Thunder's painful, just stop playing it. If it's that bad, just stop playing it. Play something fun. Thank you for streaming, even though I caught 2 minutes of it, mate. Thank you for coming in. You don't have to thank me for streaming, mate. I do this because I enjoy playing games and things like that. The streaming side is just kind of an extra added thing. So no, I appreciate you being here, mate, because you know, you don't have to. You spend your time doing what you want, and you chose to come and say hello to me, which is very, very nice of you. So I do appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I love tanks, love me planes, love me tanks. All right, guys. Thank you very much for today, and catch you later. Good night.